Hello everyone, welcome back after the holidays. Now I've been trying to find a book for us to read and I found this one which is called Dear Teacher. And I liked it because it said keep out and it said top secret. And it looks a little bit like an envelope because there's a stamp up there. Now this has got lots of adventures in it and I thought it might help you with ideas for your stories which you're going to write this week. So should we have a look? It's written by Amy Husband. I have to watch the wind, it's very windy today. Ah! We've got a letter. It says, from Sunnybank Elementary School, Friday, August the 15th. Dear Michael, we are looking forward to welcoming you back to school for the start of the new year. I hope you had a really fun break and are ready to dive into learning. This year, your class will be working especially hard in math, history, geography and English. I am sure that if you study carefully, you will find those spelling tests can be a fun challenge. Your new teacher is called Miss Brooks. She has all sorts of exciting plans for the new year. We look forward to seeing you on Monday. Yours sincerely, N.T. Grinstone, the head teacher. Oh, and there's Michael. And he's saying, yuck, math. I think this might be an American book because it's an elementary school and we normally have those in America. In America they say math rather than maths. Doesn't look very happy, does he? I think I'm looking forward to going back to school, but not Michael. Top secret. Oh, and look, there's a man's legs there with a briefcase and it says the Secret Service Man. Dear teacher, I might be a bit late for the first day of school. The weirdest thing happened today. The head of the Secret Service turned up. They need me for a special secret mission to find a missing explorer. I did mention the math test, but he just said that the future of the country depends on me. I couldn't say no. Sorry, Miss Brooks. He's got a picture of his fingers being crossed and it says, fingers crossed, I'll be back in time for the test. From Michael. My dog Bruno. P.S. Bruno's coming with me. He makes a great bloodhound. They're very good at tracking down things. They're dogs that are very good at tracking. P.P.S. The stuff I've told you is top secret. So please eat this letter. Eat the letter? Yeah. Look, here he is. This magnifying glass and there's Bruno the bloodhound following the footsteps. A picture of a missing explorer. Dear teacher, the explorer was stuck on top of Mount Everest. We rescued him and Bruno was awesome. I've never seen a dog that can go that fast before. The explorer told me about an ancient treasure map hidden in Egypt. He has a bad cold, so he wants me to search for the map. I did tell him I had to get back for the math test, but this is really important. I will probably only be a few hours late for the first day of school. From Michael. P.S. Please don't let Nicholas sit in my place. We're going to be doing some work with maps this week. the other reason I thought this would be a good story. He really doesn't want that maths test, does he? He's making lots of excuses. Let's see what happens next. Dear teacher, I am really sorry, but I'll actually be a couple of days late for school. We hired a motorcycle and raced to the pyramids, but some baddies chased us. Luckily, I'm an excellent driver, and we got away and hid on board a boat. Honest, Miss Brooks, I didn't know it was going to be the Amazon River. The map says the treasure is hidden there, so I might as well find it. From Michael. I love the way he's drawn the Nile and his pathway to the pyramids and back down here, the Sphinx. Oh, I'm beginning to think this isn't a true story. He's not old enough to ride a motorbike, is he? Oh, a telegram. This is a very old-fashioned way now of sending a message if you're somewhere that is difficult to post a letter. Teacher. They're always very short. Amazon very hot and dangerous. No sign of treasure. Sorry about ripped paper. Attacked by croc. Living off beetles and spiders. Really miss peanut butter sandwiches. We'll be even later now. Hippo ate the compass. Michael. P.S. Oh no, snakes can swim. The map is looking very tattered down here now that Bruno's holding. What a great picture. Love his outfit. Dear teacher, we found the hidden treasure. Like we're thinking about pirates at the moment, isn't it, with treasure? And there's me and Bruno. We're out of the Amazon now. Phew! It was hidden behind a waterfall, not by a river. Bruno was holding the map the wrong way. Never trust a dog with a map. We'll head home as soon as we can find some transportation. The bad news is I'll be really late for the start of school. Sorry, from Michael. P.S. This is all still top secret, so don't tell anyone. Fancy having the map the wrong way up. He needs to have the north, south, east and west, doesn't he? Right, let's see what's next. The other reason I chose the book, look, there you go, a pirate page. Dear teacher, we found a boat home, but pirates attacked us. The Pirate King tied us up, stole the treasure and made us walk the plank. Thank goodness Bruno and I are such good swimmers. I'm going to get the treasure back. This could make me really late. I'm really sorry, Miss Brooks, but I can't let the Pirate King get away with this. From Michael. P.S. Please don't let Nicholas use my markers. P.P.S. I don't mind if he takes my turn at tidying the storage cupboard. Cheeky. I like the way he's drawn his picture. Dear teacher, we found out where the pirates are going and we've hired an aeroplane to try to cut them off. Wish us luck. Will be a little longer than I thought, but don't worry, Miss Brooks. I can't wait to catch up on all the work. From Michael. P.S. Bruno makes a super co-pilot, except when he tries to chase birds. A co-pilot is someone who sits next to the pirate and helps them out. Not if he's trying to get the birds. What an adventure he's having. Dear teacher, we've tracked the pirates as far as the Orient Express. It's a very old train, a very posh train. We nearly caught them a few times. Need to get Bruno a hair tie for his ears, but they keep getting away. I think Bruno's ears are flapping up and down as they're running. Needs a hair tie. We'll get them soon, I know it. I probably won't be back for a while now. Sorry. From Michael. P.S. It's probably best not to mention this to Mum if you see her in the supermarket again. Especially if it's a made-up story. Dear teacher, I've got some good news and some bad news. We caught the Pirate King trying to steal a rocket. Bruno and I stopped him though. Now for the bad news. I'm not going to be coming back ever. I'm really disappointed, especially about the science test. NASA, that's the space agency in America, wants me to go on a space mission. I'll be on the moon for a gazillion years. I told them about the maths test, but they said that the future of the planet has to come first. Bruno's coming too, so I won't be lonely. From Michael. This is a very important man from NASA. P.S. Tell Nicholas he can use my markers as long as he puts the lids back on properly. Don't think he wants to go back. I love the flying Bruno at the bottom. And they're flying into space to post the letter. Ooh, different type of letter. It's typed up. Sunnybank Elementary School, Friday, August the 29th. So it's very close to when we go back in the autumn. Dear Michael, thank you for your letters. It sounds as though you have been very busy. I'm sorry to hear you won't be coming back to school this year. There is so much planned that you would have enjoyed, not including all the tests. We're going to be playing lots of football this year. I expect Nicholas will have to be captain now. And there's the science fair in half term where everyone goes to invent something. We're going on a school trip to the zoo next week. You'd have loved it. You could have told everyone about hippos and snakes and dolphins and, of course, crocodile wrestling. I'm not so sure about eating spiders though. We're also having swimming lessons, which I think you'd have been very good at. Bruno sounds like a very unusual dog. It would have been great to meet him on Pets Day later in the term. Take care on the moon, Michael. I can hear it getting a bit boring up there. We'll think of you when we're making our giant model of the solar system. We'll save your place for Monday morning, just in case you can make it back to school after all. Miss Brooks. P.S. I saw your mum in the supermarket again today. Your baby brother was dressed as a pirate. What a coincidence. I nearly made a citizen's arrest. But as I thought he was the Pirate King. Oh, it did sound fun, didn't it? Oh, got a postcard this time. school trip to the zoo is awesome. In fact, it's so good I'm not coming home. The zookeeper asked me to stay here to work with the wild animals. Miss Brooks said it would be okay with you. Don't bother her about this though. I'll let you know when you can come for a visit. Please send Bruno with some peanut butter sandwiches. From Michael. P.S. Nicholas is working here too. I'm letting him do all the sweeping in the elephant and monkey habitats. Hang on, if he went to the zoo, he must have gone back to school, because that's where they were going on their school trip. I don't think he wants to leave there now. What a great adventure. I wonder what kind of adventures your characters will have in your stories. Please, please send them to me. I love reading them. Have a good week.